Okay, today is little baby Momo's. That's what I've started to call her, little Momo. First day with multiple horses. So Yoka's her very bestest friend. That I know. Well, last time they were. Let's see. Don't come to me. Maybe I'm her bestest friend. Okay, good luck. I'm leaving you. Stop. There, you're fine. Go. Oh, hard to say no to that face. I know. There's a few flies here and there, but you'll live. How long will you follow me around? It's like a little baby Luke. So, we're going to put in Joka and Annie next. So that can be more than one horse, and she can be part of a herd, and not just me. I'm leaving, so horses are funny, huh? They're just funny. You have to go hang around with Joka. I'll be back. Bring another horse in for you. Toodaloo! Okay, gates closed. Horses can talk. I'm in the wrong spot. Da. Guys, escape. Oh no. Stop following me around. Okay. Go manage on your own. I'm out of here. Leave the arena. That's better. Stop following me. Go play. Here she comes. You're on your own. Just gotta figure it out a little bit. Okay, let's go get Luke. I think. Oh, and he's gonna chew on her and make her go somewhere. Yeah, let's go get Luke. Off he goes. Now he's got to sort out all three. She's got to talk to everybody all at once. Oh, Luke got told where to go. And off she goes. Did Luke get booted out? Looks like he's on the outs. Let's go see what's happening. Okay, so if you're brand new here, which maybe you are, this is Luke. He is supposedly an appendix. He's a gelding. He's about 9, maybe 10. And in the middle here is Annie. Don't mind the noise next door. They're noisy, working on stuff. So she's a wildie. This is Mocha. She's a wildie. Oh, Luke just got told where to go. And then just over there is Joka. She is an Icelandic, the oldest of the bunch. Mocha's 1, Annie's 2. She seems to have. Let's see what's happening here. There goes Joka, steps in the middle. How interesting is that? I think Luke's gonna get sent like so. Very interesting behavior. A little bit of co-grooming, that's good. Oh, Annie doesn't, she's not a big fan of co-grooming. Somebody asked me if Annie or Mocha is faster when Annie was little. I'm not really sure. I'd have to definitely go check back on videos. See what Annie looked like. She was pretty quick though, if I remember correctly. And she's got a little bit more spice. She's definitely more of a type of horse that will happily kick out at other horses. Neighbors are working on a big structure, so it's going to be a little noisy. You just have to put up with it. Hello, little Momo. How's it going? Is Annie giving you a hard time? Yeah. Well, it's her job. And Luke and Joka are co-grooming. Let's go hang out with them a little bit more, since I'm just a Pied Piper anyways. Just drag horses along with me. We'll see if they follow. They might not. These guys are fun. Spending quality time together. Co-grooming is such a good thing. Oh, I hear trouble. Here comes Annie. She's got something to say. Annie's growing up so quickly. She's got a gorgeous coat, which is what she should grow into next year. Here she comes. Now it's all four in the corner, plus me. Mocha's watching. She says, I like co-grooming. Can I have some too, please? It's good. I definitely want her to be part of the herd, so I thought I'd put the friendliest horses in. Lena wasn't the friendliest. Gracie wasn't the friendliest. Roni was pretty good. That's for sure, actually. He was really good. Mr. Wild was wild. He was running around an awful lot, so I thought, well, I'll leave him out and see if we can get a little bit of quiet going on here. And he says, looks like you've got a small hernia or something. We haven't figured out the surgery yet. Still waiting on a response from the vet. Oh, looks like trouble. And he says, let's go. She's gentle, but kind of encouraging to get moving. It's nice. And then these two are just best friends anyways, so they're just going to scritchy scratch each other. Even though both of them have been brushed, cleaned recently, it's still a mess. Holy. So, what next? Well, if this all goes well, I'll leave them alone for a little while and let them wander around together. We're getting some pretty warm weather, so being out in the open and the arena and stuff like that is generally... Oh, I wasn't sure what I was going to do there. I had one horse coming on one side, one on the other. Annie, hey, come here. Hey, face up. Face up, please. Thank you. Good girl. Please, hey, no. Pay attention, please. This is... 2 eyes, please. 2 eyes. Thank you. Very good. Please stop freaking me out. Get a little worried. Don't really want a horse pushing another horse while I'm around, so what we don't encourage, or definitely try to discourage, is that sort of activity. It's just, if I'm here, I'll do the pushing. There's no reason for anybody to do any pushing. If I'm standing still, stand still. If I'm quiet, be quiet. If I'm loud, let's be loud together. Hello, Mocha. Oh, Luke and Joka are moving around. Let's see if we can get a herd together again. Come around this way. Luke finally gets his chance. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, here comes Annie. She gets in there. Hello. Hey, be good. Don't. Oh, goddamn. No, no. Ah, stop it. See, that's what happens. Back up. I really mean it this time. Pay attention. She's the wrong side here. You're going to push her into me, and then I'll get hurt. And it's very dangerous. She listens. Very good listener. You are being too much of a horse. Go be somewhere else. Go be a horse over there. Thank you. What do I do with you? Of course, it's partially my fault because I'm so close. I could not be in here. Yeah. Thank you for being quiet. I very much appreciate it, both of you. If anybody needs to move, I'll let you know. So far, so good. See? Oh, stop. Don't cut me off. Safety with horses is a big deal. That's for sure. So I'm leaving. She's following. She's following her. Those two are just being whatever. We'll come around again. Just walking backwards, really. She's not sure how to make it in. Luke's gonna go say hi with Joka. Joka being very mom-like, I think. Or selfish? I don't know what the word would be. Like, you're with me, Luke. I need groomins. Fascinating stuff. I really need to be able to turn invisible. I'll tell you what, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna go up onto the deck over here and leave. But I'll just be up high. There. And then we can watch a little more just to see what goes on between these four. And then I'm not an option. How pesky is Annie? What is her goal? She's kind of grooming. Here comes Luke and Joka. And he says, get moving. She kind of seems like Roni with Lena. You know, like, get going. Stay away from that guy. And now it's pretty breezy. So they're best friends. That's good. That's what we want. We want horses to be friends as much as possible. As many as possible. That's good. Oh, there goes Luke. He's going to give things another try. He's got to get through Annie, though. Let's see how he accomplishes this, if he does it at all. question for me is, will Mocha sort of gravitate towards Annie to, like she does with me, to sort of get rid of Luke? Or what will happen? There's a little chitty chat with Joka. I'm so far away now. Okay. The girls are getting along really well, I think. I think that's going quite nicely. Yep. Nice co-groomings by Joka. She's the only one so far that has done a good solid co-grooming with Mocha. So Joka and Mocha are best buddies. Now Yoka's had a couple of babies, so I thought that she would be pretty good at this. It's nice. It feels good that they get along. It feels good that they're just being a happy herd like this. Nobody's fighting or bucking or kicking or biting. Just the nibbles. Basic movement. Strong requests to go places. Whatever way we want to put it. Luke's slowly making his way in. I wonder what he's thinking. He's watching. He's thinking. I always wonder what goes through a horse's mind. That's a mouthful of fur. Yuck. And he's stuck on the other side of Joka. She's not going to go through her in any way. She'd have to come all the way around to get to Luke. Oh. And he got told off. That is some very serious grooming going on. If this happened to us, we just wouldn't have any skin left. It would be no good. She's been going at the same spot for a little while now. It's funny it doesn't get sore, uncomfortable. And he's given up. It's like, well, I guess I'll just look for weeds here and there. Luke is slowly making his way in, the ambassador, trying to make a friend. She just nibbled on him. It's like, go away. I'm busy. Oh. But he's not. He's sticking with it. There's no Annie to tell him what to do yet. I wonder if Luke will start grooming. I wonder if he'll try to edge in on that. But this is what I kind of said at the very beginning, that Joka is really her best friend. And when I say best friend, I just mean that she takes care of her, and a little vice versa going on. I don't think a best friend is one that just sort of pushes you around a lot. I don't think Roni is Lena's best friend in that regard. I mean, I think he has sort of taken ownership. He tells her where to go and keeps her there and tells others to go away. And I guess she probably finds some safety and comfort in that in some way. But I think a really good friend is one that does more. It's hard to say, because yeah, some horses just co-groom and some don't, and they do the safety thing. Luke is trying to smell, check things out. Just horsey heaven. Oh, Annie's rolling. See if she makes it over. Not quite. Come on, Annie. Hurrah! There we go. That was a good one. A lot of airplanes today too. It's a beautiful day to fly, obviously. Perfectly blue sky. Here she comes. Wonder if we can get a little bit closer without wrecking anything. I'm curious as to where Yoka's concentrating on little Momo. Her back mainly. Oh, Luke's got in the way a little bit. He says, I'm a good groomer too. She says, no, you're not. You suck. What happened, buddy? What'd you do? Yoka's going down for a roll with Annie right beside her. Like, you're in the way. It's funny how Joka didn't just roll all the way over right into Annie. It's as if she kind of knew, oh, you're in the way. Look at this. Just, how do they not think ahead? Either one. Well, maybe they did. Maybe that's just the way it was going to go. Well, I thought Annie was going to roll. Typical Annie. Oh, there goes the barrel. And now we got these two. Luke's going to have a roll, I think. It's looking like a decent spot, I think, right there. Yep. Scratch his tum-tums a little bit. Here comes Annie. I bet Joka comes running up from the back. Just a guess. Could be wrong. Whew. What happened, Luke? How come he's such an accommodating guy? I bet if it was a proper threat, he'd sort it out, but he's like, I don't want to fight. And he's a tough nut. Don't know if I would have expected that completely. Mainly because Luke does push her around an awful lot. Ouch. That looked like it hurt. Well, I suppose I ought to just let them play a little bit and then sort out things shortly. It's going to get hot, so mid-afternoon shenanigans are not the best. Got some weird weather in right now. It's oddly hot weather for late spring kind of thing. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at that. Hopefully that's been a little bit interesting, watching her integrate into the herd with 3 other horses. We can see the relationship building and what they're up to. Everybody's converging. This is the spot to be. Hello, Joka. I don't have anything. Chased off again. Yeah, so that's good for her. I'm happy about this. I don't know if Luke's gonna sort out Annie or she'll sort him out. Looks like she's got some perseverance going on. Keeping the space. Very interesting. I look forward to seeing what happens when Mr. Wild comes in. If Annie will sort of take ownership then, or what she'll do. Okay, well, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.